Why was debriefing crucial after the Stanford Prison Experiment? Imagine being part of a study where college students are assigned roles as guards or prisoners in a fake prison. Things escalate quickly, and behaviors become intense and unsettling. That's what happened in the Stanford Prison Experiment. It was a social experiment designed to see how people behave when given power or authority in a simulated environment. But the real question is, why was it so important to have a debrief afterward? Debriefing was essential because the experiment caused serious psychological stress. Participants, especially prisoners, experienced emotional breakdowns, feelings of helplessness, and role-induced identity confusion. The guards started acting abusively, and prisoners felt trapped and powerless, even when they could leave. Without proper debriefing, these feelings could have lingered, causing long-term emotional harm. The main goal of debriefing was to help participants understand that what they experienced was part of a controlled experiment, not real-life imprisonment. This helped them separate their actual identities from the roles they played. It was a way to restore their sense of reality and prevent lasting psychological damage. The process involved explaining the purpose of the study and clarifying that the harsh behaviors were not genuine but a result of the environment and social pressures. Debriefing also served as an ethical safeguard. The experiment pushed many boundaries, violating standards like informed consent and protection from harm. Researchers used debriefing to discuss the psychological mechanisms involved, such as de-individuation, where people lose self-awareness in groups, and conformity, which made participants act in ways they normally wouldn't. These discussions helped participants process what they went through and reduce any lingering distress. Follow-up interviews during debriefing allowed researchers to check on participants' mental health and ensure no long-term damage remained. It was a chance for participants to ask questions and express their feelings about the experience. This was especially important because the experiment revealed how social roles can influence behavior in surprising and sometimes disturbing ways. From a broader perspective, the Stanford Prison Experiment is a strange example of how ordinary people can turn into cruel guards or submissive prisoners almost overnight. The debriefing was like a reality check after a wild psychological ride, helping participants step back from a bizarre world where social roles warped their behavior. Without it, they might have been left trapped in the psychological aftermath, unable to tell what was real from what was part of the experiment. In practical terms, the debriefing set a standard for ethical research practices. It showed that after extreme psychological experiments, participants need proper care and support. This helped shape future guidelines to protect people in behavioral studies, ensuring that intense role-playing experiments include thorough post-experiment care to prevent lasting harm.